Hey guys, PixelBeaver here, and welcome back to our third Bukkit plugin tutorial episode. As you may notice, in Eclipse, I have tutorial 4 and tutorial 5 here. But that's because this video got corrupted, so I had to remake it. And for this tutorial, we are doing a healing plugin, like a /heal player. So yeah, let's get into it. We're going to copy our tutorial 1 and paste it. I'm going to call it tutorial 3, whoops, healing plugin. Okay, so inside of here, we're gonna go into our plugin.yml file and change this main to, let's call it healer, I guess. And let's make the name of the plugin healing plugin. And for the description, heals players. Okay, let's save that and refresh it. Okay, so inside here we're gonna have to change the name to healer. Wait, let me get my magnifier. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna change this name to healer. That's what we set it in the plugin.yml file. Let's rename compilation unit. Okay. So this all looks good. Let's actually just delete the spaces. I don't know why this is bothering me. Okay, so, we're going to make a boolean for on command. So, hit control space, type in on, and then you'll see on command. Right here, you're going to delete the @override. You're going to delete this method stub, delete the return super. And yeah, so in here, we're going to check to see if the sender is a player of the player archetype. So if sender instance of player, because we only want the senders to be sending to, we only want the players to be sending the command. Let's import player. Let's get this taskbar thing out of here. Nope, never mind. Okay, and then after that, you're going to type return false. Semicolon, there we go. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've even mentioned this. Always end your lines with a semicolon if you're not ending them with brackets. But yeah, and then now we're going to check if label dot equals ignore case, and if it equals heal, then we're going to make another if statement. If args 0, and I'll explain this in a second, dot equals ignore case, what is that? What is that sound? That was an alarm on my computer to take a shower. Like the weirdest sound. It's like ba 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 ba. Totally keeping that in. No. That'd be so weird. You have a shower alarm. Don't judge me. Okay, so inside of here, actually, there's a few things we have to do before we do this. So first, let's perform an argument check. Arguments are whatever is typed after the command. So /heal, and then in this case, it's going to be player. So right here, this is argument 0. Then this would be argument 1. Then 2. Then 3, 4. So yeah, it counts starting at 0. So, oh, and if you want to make comments like that, you just do // and then you can type whatever you want, and it won't count as code. But it will give you spelling errors, of course. Okay, so if args 0 dot is empty equals true. So this is checking to see if, checking the boolean is empty for the first argument, and if it is empty, if that boolean is equal to true, then we're gonna send the player a message. Oh, whoops, I never defined player. Okay, if sender instance of player equals player sender, and also player, this is gonna be the output, whatever player we're healing, so I'm gonna call this out player equals player bucket dot get online bucket.getPlayer args 0 for the string name, because the argument 0 is, yeah, it's a string, so it's going to see if it's going to get that player that you specified. So let's add suppress warnings to on command. That's fine. It's the warning thing. It always says that. And I don't think I actually need this player cast right there. Yep, you don't need it. Okay. So if they did not type a player, then we're going to send them a message in red, chat color.red. And we're going to say incorrect proper usage colon, and then we're going to switch to gold. Oh, whoops. Plus chat color dot gold plus, come on, move over screen. Okay, chat color gold plus slash heal space player. Oh, it moved automatically. That's so amazing. Okay, so yeah, and then save that. Cool. So now we're gonna make a check to see if that player is online. So we're gonna do, actually, let's do else if. So we're doing false checks right now, or is empty checks, you know, if they did something wrong. So else if bucket dot get online, oh crap, I can't type, get online players dot dot contains, if it contains out player, but then we're going to put an exclamation point before that, so that means the opposite of this. So if it doesn't contain out player, and then we're going to put more parentheses. Okay, just to format that. So if the player is not online, pretty much, because this is a list of players, and if the list does not contain, that's that exclamation point thing. Can't get it. There we go. Then, so yeah, if it does not contain the player specified, then we're going to send the player another message. And then we're going to do chat color dot gold plus, we're going to say arg0 plus chat color dot red plus is not online. So in gold, it's going to say the username that they said. And then in red, it's going to say is not online. So that player is not online. Okay, so now we can do the proper checks. So now we have that out of the way. If args0, if bucket dot get online players dot contains out player. So now we're checking to see if the player is online. Then out player dot set health to 20. Whoops. 20 parentheses, semicolon. So, you know how players have 3, actually, why am I doing this? They have 10 hearts, but each heart has like half of it. Here, this is a better representation if I do like that. So this is worth 2. This is worth 1. And, whoops. Same goes, this is worth 1. So each half heart is worth 1. So that's why this is 20. Actually, I had 20.0, so it recognizes it as a double. Because that's the, oh, what are they called? Parameter that it takes. So just to make sure that that doesn't get messed up. Okay, and then we're going to send the out player message in green plus, let's say, oops, you have been healed by, and then chat color dot aqua, and then player dot get name, and then plus chat color dot green plus exclamation point. A lot of stuff. And then we're gonna copy that. Whoops, not delete it. Let's paste that again. And we're gonna paste it. Whoops. And we're gonna change this to player dot send message. You have successfully Did I spell that? Yeah, I did. Okay. You have successfully healed. And then this is going to be outplayer.getName. There we go. So now if we save this and format it and get rid of our magnification stuff. So now we can go into our plugin.yml file and let's make this commands section 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's type heal 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Description heals the specified player. And then after that you can type something called aliases, and in there, never mind, we don't really need this. I'll go over that in a later episode because we don't really need them at the moment. They're just optional. So let's save and refresh that, and then in here there's something that we forgot to do. Let's cut this on enable stuff. Let's organize the imports, and right here this is actually going to be implements command executor. Let's import that. Okay, yeah, I don't have any errors. So now we're going to create a new class, and let's just call this plugin logger or plugin main, and this is going to be the one that extends Java plugin, and let's paste all that in here. So a command executor is just what it sounds like. It executes commands. And then inside this on enable, we're going to add a new method called register commands. So this will register all the commands in the plugin, and you can see that this doesn't recognize it because we're going to be creating the methods. So at the bottom, type private void register commands, and that inside of here we're going to get command heal dot set executor new healer, because that's the name of our command executor class. Okay, so let's save and export this, and I will see you all in game. Oh, one thing I forgot to add. In here you're going to change this to plugin main, and then save and export it again. Okay guys, so I'm now in game, and if we do /pl, we can see that the healing plugin is active. And okay, so as you can see, I do not have another play on, but you can also test this out on yourself. So /heal, if I do /heal PixelBeaver, it'll send me both the messages and it heals me to full health. So hope you all have enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave any ratings, suggestions for new videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.